All right. Let's see. We left off of trying to get the bears in the airs. So what we did was we went ahead and laced this one in here through the antenna coil and down to lug 3D of the wafer switch. That is this wire here. That is this wire here through that one and goes to 3D. Now we did another one in here, this one here that comes off of 6C. That is this one here off of F trimmer. Goes to 6C. What else did we do? Let me see. We did all the other stuff on the other thing, so I think we're all right so far. Now, this wire I just put in on this off of this trimmer. This white was not on there. That comes off the Q trimmer, comes up to D. What we got left now, besides the D lug on this, we got a bare to 9D, an 05 to ground, and the white to get onto there, and this brown from over this terminal strip. That's this one right here. Yet to get connected to D, and then we were gonna move on to this fixed capacitor here to 3A and 12B. So let's go ahead and begin with this white wire. Knock myself out with all these lamps and everything. There's the white wire. Now we've got a there's the white wire. We got a bare or a wire to 9D, 789D right here. So I might have, yeah, it's underneath my stuff. Let's see if I've got something in my little stash thingy here that I can use that's long enough. It doesn't look like get that thing down in there. It looks like this is going to be it. So I got to go from let's see if I can lace it. Through to alrighty. That's the only bad thing about that. I think, hang on a minute, let me check this out. Alright, just as I thought, when that thing fell, it slid down this little thing here and went right into the IF can. So, yeah, it is a drawback sometimes. So we'll get this thing in here. We'll get it threaded through there. That'll keep us from losing it. Come on. There we go. Normally these things would just pop and pop open like that one did, and leave you stupefied at times. So now let's get that tacked down so that we can not worry about it anymore. All right. Now that we got that, put my little bag of tricks back. All right. Now, what else we got to do on there? We've got the white in there. We got the bear in there. We still need to get the brown and the 05 capacitor in there. That 05 is a number 4. And I'm gonna have to make me up a label. Excuse me while I fumble. There we go, do that, and then we'll get a little piece of tape onto that. One side of this is not going to go to anything super. That's going to go down to there, so we'll put that in there like so. Give that a little kink, put a little sleeving on it, and there. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can get that into here also. We got that. And then we have this. So what I think I'm going to have to do is give me a little bit more lead length. Come up here. Horn blows. Does the driver? Okay. Now, everything is there that should be there before we lock it on. Yeah, this is going to be yeah, it's hard to believe that they back in the day when they put these radios together with those big soldering coppers and everything, they managed to put all that kind of crap on that little bitty lugs. Yeah, I get that down there so we pick a fragment, some big focus. Okay, now we got to get this onto that ground. So I need my little pigtail thingy. Come on, get in there. Okay, that there. Excuse my runny nose. Doctor's got me on 2 a day, Tamsulosin. And it just loves my nose. So there we go. There's that. We go down. Down here. Let's see if we can get that. Down on there. And we take our thingy. I guess I didn't have my pedal on the metal. See, that was down there on that ground point, and you'd be waiting forever if you do it with a pencil soldering iron. You need to have something a little bit more meat on your bones, or else you'd be sitting there all day waiting for it to wick your heat out of your iron and melt your solder and take it. So now that is that, and this is there, and that is over there. We'll push that down there like so. Now what we got is this one here, and that is this brown here that goes to 7B up here. So I need a brown to put on there. Excuse me while I prep it. Yeah, and we're going to go from hither to thither. All right. Let me tin these ends up so we can get a shaping on them. There's one. There's two. Am I still in frame? Okay. Get that over there. give herself a little bit more to Santa Claus here. Okay, there's that one. And there's that one. Now we're probably going to have to dress that once. We're going to have to dress that lead when we go to stick that fixed capacitor in there. So now that is going to go down in there. Let's get my screw off of it before I start putting it in there and realizing that I didn't take the screw out of it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's stout stuff. So let me get the wires on that, and we'll be right back. All right, we got it in there with a little bit of oohing and so that will take care of that. We got the lower one done to 12 12B. We got the upper one still to get to 3A. So we're going to thread that back into there. And 3. Yeah, 3. There we go. That is it. We'll get it pasted off. There we are. And we'll dress the wire around the shaft a little bit. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, now this I guess it's a trap. Let's get this right there so that we can get this right here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so put that down in there. Sorry for everything being in the way. If it ain't my hand in the way, it's the government. So we will lock that back down into there. And we'll double check. Let me scoot you back a little bit. Double check these things in here to make sure that they're not plain evil. And yeah, nothing touching anything else except for what else? Anything is touching everything else. Okay. Let me get you out of the stirrup here. Get this back over there. Okay, folks. That is it. It's over. It's in there. All I got to do now is lock down the nuts and lock washers on the front. On that, lock these down, lock that down, and it's done. That sucker is in. I hope in the correct way. I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't had too many problems with this once I refined the second iteration of the diagrams. So I hope everybody can see what is involved. Now that was just with putting it in. It's rather involved getting this done and getting that sketched out and everything. And I mean, that takes some good eyes, some good. Get yourself a jeweler's visor, and with the magnifiers. I got one that's got different kinds of powers of magnifiers on it, and depending on whether you're at a comfort distance of about 18 inches or you're at a close range of about 8 to 12 inches. Now you see what's involved. You've seen what was involved taking it out. Putting it back in is a little bit more thought-provoking, and let me tell you, you need to provoke your thought quite a bit in order to figure out where to start and how to end it. Work your way from the deepest part back out. Back your way out of it, and you shouldn't really have a problem. You've seen how I do it. I'm not saying that you got to do it that way, but work your own methods out and practice them, and get you some of these. I got a straight pair and 2 curved pairs. Curved pairs are my primaries. It sure helps out a lot. So now, what we're going to do before we do the switch and the volume control and the tuning control is we're gonna put these E-caps in here like they're supposed to be before we crowd this area up, and then we'll get these things here all connected in. I'll show you some of that in the next video. Have yourself a rest of the good weekend. Hope playoffs went your way and you made a lot of money, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and thank you for your comments. Really appreciate it. It's helping my channel out immensely. You have no idea. See ya.